Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of How to Make Drinks at Home When You're Stuck at Home. Let me start off by saying I had some questions in my mind of whether I should do any shows this week in light of all the things that are going on. But after tossing around in my head for a little bit, I decided that I would go ahead and do them. And people who aren't in a frame of mind to want to watch these could just skip them or watch them at a later date. And anybody who thought maybe that this would give them a chuckle or a smile or something to look forward to, something to make, that would be worth doing. So we're going to do the show today. We're addressing another one of the all-time classics, another one that's very easy to make, and another one that has kind of a cool story. If you think back to your grade school days, you probably remember studying like the Age of Explorers when they were discovering the world, and you learned about scurvy, that sailors who were out on a ship for months at a time wouldn't get enough vitamin C and they would get scurvy. And you learned that in the British Navy, they started giving them limes or lime juice to combat the scurvy, and that led to British sailors and then eventually just British people in general being referred to as limeys. What they left out in your grade school class is that in order to get them to drink the lime juice, they added gin into it as well, and sometimes other stuff. And that's the origin of this drink. It was actually, the invention of it is actually credited to Sir Thomas Gimlet, who was a Royal Navy surgeon, and he came up with the idea, allegedly, of adding gin to the lime juice that the sailors had to drink in order to entice them to want to take it on a regular basis. So we're not worried about scurvy here, but we would like to have a nice, delicious drink. So I'm going to walk you through how to make the gimlet. Like I said, this one's relatively simple. It's only got 3 elements. There's gin. We're going to use Hendrick's. There's sugar, or in this case, simple syrup. And then there's good old lime juice. So this is a drink that's going to be shaken and then stirred up. Another way you could do it is you could shake it straight into a glass with ice, like an old-fashioned glass, if you want to feel a little bit colder. We're going to do it into a coupe. We've got a little bit of ice in our coupe here just to get it colder before we pour it in. So here we go. We'll start off with 2 ounces of the gin. That's going to go into our shaker here filled with ice. Next up, we're going to do 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. It goes in. And then finally, we're going to use our citrus press to squeeze in 1/2 ounce of lime juice. This is a good juicy lime. While I'm doing this, let me just say I hope everybody is safe. And if you are going out to march or to support, I hope that you're able to do that safely. Okay. There's our 1/2 ounce of lime juice. Now we're going to shake this up with the ice for about 15 seconds. Good. All right, now we're going to dump the ice out of our coupe. Put our other top on, the one that's got the holes in it. We're going to strain it into our coupe here. This should be nice, kind of like a light green, minty green color. And then we're going to garnish this with a thin lime wheel, which should float on the top and add a little bit of extra aroma to the drink. There we go. All right, mateys, there you go. The gimlet. Enjoy. Yeah, that's good.